Are here. So let's get happy and mambo. Brand new grip tabs on Huggies Ultra Trim Grip and re-grip as no sticky tape can. And the cover feels soft, like cloth. It's the soft way to help stop leaks. Get happy with improved Huggies Ultra Trim, now with grip tabs. Fabuloso.
Welcome home.
What right does she have?
Who?
Your friend Lucinda. This time she's gone too far.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What are you doing in here?
Attending to business.
This is the publisher's office.
I know that.
Well, take your business somewhere else. We've got a paper to get out.
I would like that out of here.
And I want you out of here.
No,
Now.
that goes, not me, sir.
Look, I don't know who the hell you think you are.
I'm Emily Stewart, the new owner and publisher of the City Times. And you would be?
The new what?
Well, it doesn't really matter who you are now, does it? You're fired.
Holden, not now.
No, this can't wait.
Holden, I'm in no mood.
No mood for what? Solving the Santana murder?
This better be good.
You tell me. I found something else that you and your men missed.
Here we go again.
What are you doing?
Trying to find the right scent.
Well, what for?
I don't know.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
This is the only face that I've got, so I'm going to take care of it for the long run. The trick is being smart about the sun.
Up to 90% of all visible signs of aging can come from daily UV exposure. Help prevent it with Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant, the #1 product recommended and used by dermatologists. SPF protection, Olay moisture.
It's not vanity. It is necessary. In 10 years, my face is going to thank me.
The dermatologist's choice, Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
Moms know a secret to help keep baby skin healthy. Air. And babies love the feeling of air on their skin. That's why we created Pampers Premium with patented airflow material along the sides to let air in, while our core helps keep baby skin dry and healthy. Pediatricians know skin needs air to be healthy. healthy. And that's why Pampers Premium with airflow sides is like a breath of fresh air.
Make them happy, keep them dry.
Nicky has just discovered a new way to park and dry his cars with Charmin Ultra. It's as soft as facial tissue. And it's the strongest one, too. As you can see, the competition is all washed up. It's the perfect combination of softness and strength. Charmin Ultra.
Vicky, honey. You can pick your job off the floor and start cleaning out your desk.
You can't fire me.
I just did.
You're delusional, young woman. This is Lucinda Walsh's paper, and this is her office.
I hope you don't have a prominent position here.
I'm the managing editor. Is that prominent enough for you?
Well, you just committed the cardinal sin for an editor. You're not up on the news. Now, if you'd like to call Lucinda Walsh, she'll tell you herself.
I wouldn't bother Miss Walsh with this lunacy. Security, that...
Very well. I'll call her myself. Now, how in the world would I know her number, Jane, it's Emily. May I speak with Lucinda? Lucinda, it's Emily. I'm at my new offices, and, well, there's a slight problem. You seem to have neglected to inform a Mr...
Marlowe.
Marlowe about the changing of the guards? Yeah, I thought so. She'd like a little word with you.
Mrs. Walsh? Well, this woman claimed... Yes, I see, but... Yes. It's just a shock, is what it is. Yes, I'm sorry, too. It appears I owe you an apology. I'll take that off.
That one, too, please.
If there's anything else I can do for you...
Now, how could you possibly do anything for me when you're no longer employed here, Mr. Marlowe? I meant it. Your history.
Miss Stewart?
Yes.
I just want to say welcome.
Well, thank you.
I'm Jimmy Flynn, chief copy boy. There's a buzzer on your phone anytime you want a page
You know
proof or
what?
an op-ed.
Why don't you just come on in, and that way I don't have to buzz you.
Are we all right?
Jimmy, right?
Yes.
How would you like to be the new managing editor of the City Times?
My mom's always saying, someday if I work real hard.
No, I mean now.
You're joking, right? I mean, I plan on going to journalism school eventually, but I,
Oh, you know what? Let's put the editor's job on hold for now, but something tells me you and I are going to get along just fine. Now, if I dictate a staff memo to you, can you make copies of it and distribute it for me?
Sure thing.
Good, because Mrs. Walsh neglected to inform the staff that I'll be taking over, so I'd like to introduce myself. Okay. Memo to the City Times editorial, administrative, advertising, and circulation departments from the publisher and owner.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I had some time to kill last night before my prescription was filled, so I picked up some perfumes.
Some? It looks like you bought out the whole store. Huh?
Yeah, I went a little overboard, huh?
I don't get it. You've been wearing the same perfume for years.
Which you can't stand, which you made very clear to me right before the plane went... So, I just figured if I'm going to be spending more and more time at home that I'd find a new scent and maybe I could entice my husband into a couple of afternoon interludes, huh?
You always smell great to me, honey. The less you wear, the better, if you know what I mean.
Where'd you learn how to do that?
What's that?
Always say the right thing.
I'm serious, sweetie. You're perfect. Just the way you are, you're perfect.
I can get back to work.
Wait a second. What about that little interlude? I mean, the boy's not going to be back here for hours.
I gotta go.
You found a bullet.
That's what I'm saying. In that sign outside the church.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
My men combed that area, Holden.
It was hard to see. I mean, someone splashed mud all over the bullet hole.
But you managed to find it anyway.
Yeah, I guess I have more at stake in this investigation than you and your men.
I'll ignore that. I suppose you dug this bullet out of the sign?
No, I did not. I left it right where it is. This time nobody can accuse me of corrupting the evidence.
Well, that's an improvement. All right, I'll have somebody look into it.
No, wait, Hal, I came to you with this.
I've got other things to look into, Holden.
Nothing's more important than getting his bullets.
Maybe not to you.
Look, this is what you said we needed. Proof. It proves that there was a second shot.
No. If you're right, it proves that there is a bullet, a stray bullet, in the church sign.
A few yards away from where the murder took place?
Along the woods, near the river, Holden. It could have been kids out after squirrels.
With a .38.
If it's a .38.
Why are you being so stubborn?
I'm not being stubborn. I'm trying to be a realist. Even if you've got a bullet, even if it is a .38, we don't know where it came from or when.
Hal, it had to be that night. Get your people out there to check it out. Come on, you can't deny that this bullet raises doubts.
Oh, that for sure. It could do a hell of a lot more than that if you hadn't managed to lose the tape of Lily's wires. See, a second bullet plus the sound of a second shot on that tape, now that would be significant.
We'll get the tape.
Oh, you think the killer's gonna mail it back to you?
You do believe that someone else did it, don't you? Lily isn't the killer. I'm telling you, it was a person who followed me to WOAK that afternoon.
Even if I buy that, Holden, we're a long way from knowing who that person is.
Have you checked out who signed in at WOAK that afternoon? You can start by questioning that guy who's dating your daughter.
Ryder Hughes?
That's right, he signed in after I did. He was at the church the night of the murder. I saw the cast of his footprints in the evidence room. Come on, maybe he might have seen something suspicious.
I'll talk to him. Ramirez.
Yeah, what's up?
Mr. Snyder says that there is a bullet lodged in the sign outside St. Paul's Church. I want you and him to go over there, take forensics with you, have him retrieve it.
I'll meet you outside.
Holden, don't get your hopes up. Even if we do have 2 bullets now, we still have 0 guns. And until we narrow that little gap, Lily's gonna stay right where she is.
I've known Sam since we both had hair. Some days his hands hurt to where he can barely tie his shoes. Oh, he'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later, he'd be hurting again. He'd have to take more. He got fed up, so his doctor said try a leave.
I can take just 2 Aleve all day. Tylenol was taking up to 8.
So he tried a leave. Keeps his pain away up to 12 hours.
What more could you ask for?
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
You put your heart into all you do, from the way you love to the things you choose. Big or small, you give your all. Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Jif's peanuts are deep roasted to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste, more than any other leading brand.
Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Choosy moms choose Jif.
Our cover girl said, a disgrace. Layers of makeup on your face? I want liquid concealer and powder in one. And we said, done. Ultimate Finish, the most wonderful compact in the world. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Try the easy way to use Downy, the Downy ball. Just toss it in.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
The spin cycle opens it, then Downy flows into the rinse.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in.
Would you like to try some Kellogg's Corn Pops?
Thank you.
Go ahead, take 2. Corn Pops today. They're very good.
The problem with the cereal that's made like popcorn, only sweeter,
Just one, please.
is that it disappears like popcorn, only faster.
And how are things going?
Fast.
Kellogg's Corn Pops. It's hard to stop when it's Pops.
Tonight, 14-year-old figure skating champ Tara Lipinski.
If you watch only one television show the rest of your life, this is the one to watch.
She's petty. She's vindictive. She's vicious.
She's Lucinda.
You know, I would think after all this time and everything that's happened to her, she'd have some kind of human compassion, but no.
Hold on a minute. What's going on? What's it all about?
She shut down EAS. She didn't think about any of the people she was putting out of work, families that had to be supported. All she could think about was hurting my son.
Well, given the history between your son and Lucinda, I don't know.
I spent the last several years trying to build up that company.
Yeah, I know.
You know, she shut it down like that without blinking once, and she did it without even paying any attention to the timing at all. She waited till he left the country.
I'm sorry.
Is that all you can say?
Oh, you know Lucinda. She's got to call the shots and all these things.
condoning
No, I'm just saying I'm not all that surprised, that's all.
Those people were supposed to mellow after a certain
Well, mellow
age.
and Lucinda are two words that don't really go together.
Just feel sorry for Paul.
Have you talked to him?
No, I left him messages.
Hey, he'll bounce back. He's young. He's smart.
Yeah. I just wish someone would knock Lucinda Walsh off her high horse.
I don't think you'd have to do that. I think the horse has already thrown her.
You talking about Lily?
Lucinda's a mother, too.
You know, I don't believe you.
What?
You actually feel sorry for her.
Well, maybe I've mellowed, too. I don't... No, that's not true. She tries to run my life, too. That's why I'm getting the hell out of here.
The only place reason God came in here in the first place was because you had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But you gotta admit, it's been kind of posh living in Shea Walsh here.
What are you laughing at?
I was just remembering how she damn near strangled the two of us because she found you sitting over there in her bathing suit.
It wasn't because I was in her bathing suit. It was because she found you and I under a blanket together.
Oh, come on.
That's it. That's why she's doing this. She's jealous.
Oh, stop it, will you?
She's jealous, John. She still has a thing for you. You know
Don't be
that. That's why
silly now.
Women do things like this. I promise you, and I'll tell you something. She's not going to bully me into not seeing you anymore.
Do you think there's a chance of that?
I am not easily bullied, that's for sure.
I'm not easily bullied either. So, Lucinda, take this.
I'm Emily Stewart, and I'm not just a pretty face. Emily Stewart. You will soon know that name better than the names of your husbands, wives, children, or significant others. Because effective immediately, I am the new owner and publisher of the City Times, and you will spend all of your waking hours trying to please me. Now, I don't know how you viewed your jobs in the past, but from now on, you and I working together have one mission in mind: to give our readers a newspaper they can depend on, a newspaper that will tell it like it is. Stand up for the little guy, that's my credo. Let the Argus go on defending the status quo and kissing up to the high muckety-mucks in their corporate boardrooms. The City Times is going to expose the hypocrisy of the power elite that runs this city. We are going to strip away its little secrets one by one, like leaves on an artichoke. Now, if you thought Lucinda Walsh was a taskmaster, brace yourselves. I'm tough, but fair. Demanding, but sympathetic. Now, I may not have a publishing background, but don't kid yourselves, I'm a quick study. And I will personally approve every story, every headline, every editorial, every single photograph. Now, you don't need my permission to use the restrooms, but you better not be gone long. Now, if there's anyone here that has a problem with this, you can simply fold up your laptops and clear out. On second thought, leave those laptops here. They're property of the City Times. And you!
Yes, ma'am?
And didn't I tell you I wanted all bold letters, all caps, when this here?
Yes, but I thought this size...
No, it's way too small. I hereby declare this a squint-free zone. I want to see from 30 paces who's the boss of this paper. Emily Stewart. Top line of the eye chart. You got that?
Yes,
Good,
ma'am.
good. And that goes for the rest of you. You do exactly as I say, and we're all going to get along just fine. Now, if there are any questions? Good, good. Now let's get back to work and have some fun.
Wow.
Did you get all that?
You were awesome, like Patton sending his troops off to war or something.
Good, good. Copies to everyone, okay? And then I've got a little errand for you.
Okay.
I want you to pick up lunch for 2.
From the commissary.
No, from Alfredo's. I told him that you're going to come and pick it up. Now, also get some table linens, plates, and their best silver as well.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. We need some fine china and crystal on hand, okay? I'm going to send you over to Harrington's, in fact. Also pick up some table linens and flatware, too.
Is that it?
That's it. Oh, one more thing. Thanks, Jimmy. Hi. I'm glad you got my message.
No, I got a message from the publisher of the City Times.
Like I said, I'm glad you got my message.
These shorts must have shrunk in the attic. Oh, maybe if I lie down, I can zip these up.
Try these on for size. Quaker caramel corn cakes. 50 calories. 0 excuses.
L'Oreal brings you Color Endure Stay On Lip Color. Color Endure stays on you.
And only you.
Won't smudge, won't budge. Helps lips feel silky soft, not dry. Just like true love.
Color endures.
Color Endure Stay On Lip Color by L'Oreal.
I have it. I should have known my daughter would too.
Joni Williams was born with extra sensitive skin.
Her skin even reacts to my hypoallergenic lotion.
Even a hypoallergenic lotion can contain irritating dyes and fragrances. But Johnson's ultra-sensitive baby lotion was developed with pediatric dermatologists to be soothing, yet so gentle it won't irritate even babies with eczema.
Her skin really loves this stuff.
Johnson's ultra-sensitive.
I gave her this skin. It's nice to know I can give her something to help it.
We don't have weekends anymore. We have classes, tryouts and playoffs, uniforms, shoes. And strategies. You're 8 years old, Coach. So where do I go to outfit this team feet? Payless.
The Payless Shoe Source Athletic Sale. All athletic shoes, men's, women's, kids, now on sale.
What do we used to do on weekends?
Sleep?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
Reva's throwing in the towel.
I have to stop this before I grow to hate you.
And dropping out of the race.
Go and be with your wife.
But Josh smells a rat.
Reva's acting like Annie is her new best friend.
Now, can he hold on to the passion?
I want to be together now. I don't want to wait anymore.
Or will he have to just let go this week?
At the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, I know there's more to this morning.
So, what do you think?
Well, I think you're crazy to go back to work for Lucinda Walsh.
No, I'm only working for myself now, Mom.
But she owns the newspaper.
That's why I asked you here today. The City Times is all mine, Mom. Mine.
You're trying to tell me that you own the City Times?
Mm-hmm. I'm a player, Mom. Strictly the A-list for your little girl. And you know what? You're going to benefit, too.
I am?
Yeah, when the personals come in.
It's very funny. But I really want to know what's going on here.
My ship has finally come in, Mom, so be happy for me.
Well, I'm trying to, but 2 weeks ago, Lucinda Walsh was trying to nail you for Diego's murder. Why would she suddenly sign over her newspaper to you?
Who knows why Lucinda does the things she does?
Emily.
No, really. I mean, maybe she felt guilty about, firing me from Worldwide and EAN.
It's me you're talking to. Lucinda Walsh, as a small girl, was inoculated with the guilt vaccine, and she hasn't felt any since.
You don't believe I can run this paper, do you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Emily.
No, you're doubting my competence.
No, I'm not. But we both know that Lucinda Walsh doesn't give away something for nothing. So if you really own this newspaper, I want to know what you had to do to get it.
Ooh, John.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy.
Where'd that come from?
I just thought I'd try to take your mind off of Lucinda for a minute.
It worked.
Good. Would you like to help me with this move?
Oh, I see. This was a diversionary tactic.
No, it wasn't. It was a kiss. It was just a kiss. I gotta get the place cleaned up.
So what would you like me to do?
Oh, well, there's a box of junk here. You could throw it out in the dumpster in the back if you like.
John, you can't throw this stuff away.
Oh, Barbara, it just gathers dust. You know what I mean?
No, this stuff belongs to your children and your grandchildren.
What about them?
Well, I mean, they'd love to have this trophy, for example, and some of these other things.
Barbara, it's just a lot of junk.
It is their fathers and grandfathers' junk.
I won that stuff when I was in high school, a million years ago.
Yeah, but all they know about you is that you're a brilliant surgeon. They didn't know you were a star athlete, too.
Yeah, right.
Look at this. Cross-county state championship, second place.
Second place, the story of my life. Hey, you know, I remember this. It was a really rainy day, you know, and you could barely see. I'm running along. There's a lot of mud, and feet feel like they're getting heavier. There's weights all over them and what have you. I started to cramp up. It was so...
And you kept going, didn't you?
Well, I was one of those kind of thick harriers, you know.
A harrier?
Harrier. They used to call cross-country people harriers because they would run like in a pack, like hounds at the race. But by the time I finished the race, I was pretty well ahead of the pack, and I got nipped by this guy right at the last minute, a guy by the name of Slater, Jerry Slater. But I'll tell you something. That was the first time in my life I ever felt something like that. Real sense of accomplishment. Second place.
And how old were you?
16, 17. You really think the kids would like something like this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I'm going over to Margot's later on this afternoon. Maybe I'll take it over there.
So, what should I do next?
Well, you know, I'm going through some old coats. I'm going to throw some old coats out.
Coats?
Yeah.
You can handle coats? Sure, no problem.
Oh, no, not in there. No, not there. What? No, that's okay. Not in there.
Hi, Hal.
Hi. Well, look at the busy little beaver.
You know what they say about idle hands.
I'm glad to see you made it home all right.
Home from where?
The church.
The church.
The church, St. Paul's, where Lily got married. I saw you there.
No. Hal, why would I go to the church? Dr. Michaels told me specifically to stay away from anything related to the Santana trial.
You were outside the church splashing through puddles.
Splashing through
I
puddles?
saw you, Margot. Then something happened. I got distracted. I looked for you later. You were gone.
You know, the only place I was last night was the drugstore, and then I came directly home.
I know what I saw, Margot.
Maybe you're putting in a little too much overtime, Hal.
Hey, what are you guys doing, arguing?
Tell him where I was last night.
The drugstore.
You see? I bought perfume. I have receipts. I bought perfume.
Well, maybe I'm mistaken.
Well, maybe you need to get a little rest. It's done wonders for me.
Unless you have an identical twin running around somewhere we don't know about.
What, are you nuts? Two beauties like this? If you guys will excuse me, I'm in a cleaning frenzy. That almost never happens.
Never has happened, actually. We got a problem.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, there you are.
Sorry I missed breakfast.
Oh, that's okay. Lily told me that you were with her.
She tell you about that bullet I found?
Oh, yeah, in the sign. Holden, that was wonderful work.
Yeah, I thought it was too until Hal Munson shot me down.
What do you mean he shot you down?
He said without the gun, there's no way they could match up the bullet. So, Lily's still stranded in prison.
Oh, sweetheart.
I worry what this is doing to her, Mama. She keeps getting her hopes up.
Well, you mustn't give up.
Yeah, but everything I do, nothing seems to make a difference.
Holden, when was the last time you had any sleep?
Honestly, Mama, I don't remember.
And Lily needs you to be strong for her, and you can't be strong unless you've had a little rest.
How am I supposed to rest? Do you have any idea what it's like in that crummy place for her?
I know. It must be so horrible.
I mean, there's so many women in there who hate her. I'm sure she feels threatened. I'm sure she's scared. I'm sure she's very worried about Luke also.
Well, I know she's worried about Luke, but, Holden, she's also worried about you.
Did she tell you that?
She thinks you're putting yourself in danger, and I agree.
Mama.
Now, clearly, somebody out there wants you to stop interfering with the case. I mean, how many times do you have to get hit in the head?
What am I supposed to do? You told me that I shouldn't give up.
I just want you to be very, very careful.
I will be.
But in order to be careful, you have to be alert. And how can you be alert if you don't have any rest?
Mama, as tired as I am, there's no way that anybody is going to sneak up on me again.
ragweed, dust, heading straight for your eyes. Just turn on the AC. Visine AC. No eye drop relieves this irritation faster. So this pollen season, turn on Visine AC.
We asked people to try a pasta dinner.
That's very good taste.
Or something like you make at home.
Just made me feel good. Comfort food.
You like that?
It's Hamburger Helper.
No way.
Is it really?
Oh, wow. That's great.
Are all the other flavors as good as this? I'm impressed.
I'm sold. Yeah.
Does your skin feel a little dry? Quench it with the best Vaseline Intensive Care yet. Brimming with healing moisturizers and healthy skin complex, Vaseline Intensive Care is made to restore dry, thirsty skin, to heal dryness, and keep skin feeling smooth and healthy for 12 hours straight. So with Vaseline Intensive Care, there's never a dry moment. Heal your dry skin healthy with Vaseline Intensive Care.
Good. Okay, what color is the grass? Green. Good. What color is my sweater? Blue. What color are my teeth?
Beige. Off-white. Mother of pearl.
No matter how great your smile is, don't you wish it could be whiter? Now it can. Introducing new Colgate Whitening with baking soda and peroxide. It has a special ingredient for healthy teeth that are whiter.
Let's try this again.
For whiter teeth, new Colgate Whitening toothpaste.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans want to be heroes, but will a child pay the price?
Someone here wants to talk to you.
Hi, Daddy.
The Last Boy Scout, CBS Tonight, contains some violent scenes. Dick Van Dyke is back to cure a deadly affair.
Surprise. She's the blind date from hell.
On an all-new...
I think we got her.
Diagnosis Murder, CBS Thursday.
You know what my husband and I talked about last night after we watched the news?
What?
Moving.
I know what you mean. It's all so depressing.
Look, I know bad things happen, but in real life, things balance out. If the news was more like that...
Balanced news.
I'd watch. So would I.
Promise?
2 News with Ann Martin, bringing balance back to local news.
Fewer bankruptcies, judgments, repossessions, bad credit, no credit at all? No problem. At Foothill Nissan, your new car credit specialist, $500 delivers a new car or truck. We've financed over 35,000 customers with credit problems. Just call 808-4333 from anywhere in California and get your new car pre-approved authorization number. Or come and see your new car at Foothill Nissan, the new car credit specialist. Join Channel 2 and the MS Society for what could be the most important walk of your life. The Inter Valley Health Plan MS Walk, Sunday, April 13th. Pick up a registration form at any Save-On drugstore and help us fight multiple sclerosis.
Hands on 2, weeknights at 6 and 11.
CBS, welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I just don't want you looking in there, Vance.
Why not?
Because it's off limits. That's all. Just off limits. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, you know, this is a real revelation to me
What
here now.
is?
You know, you're one of those women that just don't take no for an answer, do you?
Ooh, was that a sexist comment, John Dixon?
It was a sexist comment, yes.
I see. Well, did you or did you not want me to go through your coats?
Well, yeah, but there's just some things, you know, that a guy just doesn't want a girl to see, that's all.
Oh, I've got it. You've got a magazine collection in there, don't you? Who is it, Hugh Hefner or Larry Flint?
It's Martha Stewart. No, come on. Hey. No, wait a minute. No. Oh, come on. That's not fair.
God, it's a sporting goods store.
Okay, so you found me out. You've discovered my secret obsession.
Exercise?
Who was it said, I love exercise. I could watch it all day long.
Has any of this stuff ever been used?
See, you found me out. I'm a closet fitness freak.
Any other secrets in here?
No, that's it. You found everything.
Are you sure about that?
Wait a minute, Barbara. Give me that. Barbara.
John Dixon, I am stunned.
I know what you're thinking.
No, I'm thinking that you are
Barbara.
very sweet.
If you say anything to anybody about
I won't. I just wish I'd known about this before you kissed me.
Can I have it? I think that's enough packing for the day.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't snoop anymore.
That's that. Okay? Now, I promise, Margot, that I had to go over there this afternoon. Let's go.
I do believe you're embarrassed.
Come on, Barbara.
John Dixon, a man of many mysteries.
Go on.
Are you going to answer my question or not? I didn't have to do anything in return, Mom.
Lucinda Walsh signed over her newspaper to you out of the goodness of her heart?
I'd like to think of it as payback for services rendered.
What services?
Why are you making such a big deal out of this? You know, maybe Lucinda woke up one morning and decided I'd make a Cracker Jack publisher. What difference does it make why she gave it to me? What matters is she did. Can you just, for once in your life, try to be happy for me?
Honey, I'm trying to be, but after everything that's happened to you, and now all this, I can't help but worry.
Well, stop worrying.
And Lucinda Walsh has pulled the rug out from under you so many times.
Not this time. This time, I have an ironclad contract.
Honey, you had an ironclad contract with her worldwide. What good did it do?
No, you don't understand. I don't have to work for her here. She's out of the picture now.
You honestly believe that?
Yes, I do. It's all there in black and white. I hold controlling interest.
Well, even so.
No, listen. For the first time in my life, I don't have to answer to anyone but myself. Can't you understand how good that makes me feel? I mean, finally, I have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. I have a future.
Wow. I never even knew you were interested in journalism.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm curious. I'm skeptical, compassionate, interested in the world around me. I've always been anxious to help my fellow man. It's a natural fit, come on. So please, just don't spoil it for me with all these questions, okay? I'm happy for me.
Listen, darling, I'm happy for you, too. That's all I've ever wanted.
So do I have your blessing?
Of course you do. It's just that I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
I do. Oh, I do. And it's a dream come true, Mom. And I know I can meet my challenge. You know why? Because I'm my mother's daughter.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here and up. What do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I know I love it.
When I lie down at night and heartburn hits, I hate that. To get to sleep, I need to block stomach acid fast. Which blocks it faster? Tagamet HB200. It has more acid blockers than Pepsid AC, so it blocks acid faster. Both are strong, but Tagamet's faster. Now my alarm clock wakes me up, not my heartburn.
Tagamet HB200. More acid blockers help block acid faster.
Why are new Playtex Slim Fits such big news? Because they're the slim tampons that give you full-size protection. See, they've got concentrated fibers that absorb as much as larger tampons, and they're comfortable. Comfortable. But the absolute best thing is, they're as thin as your pinky. New Playtex Slim Fits, the slim tampon that's big on protection.
Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet. Wipe your feet.
Clean your whole carpet safely with Woolite Carpet Cleaner, the deep clean foam with no harsh chemicals. Woolite wipes out dirt.
Wipe your feet.
I admit it. I'm a snob. My sister's been telling me how great this Anu stuff is. Like I'd be caught dead using Avon. But it's guaranteed, she says. So I try it. Me, department store junkie. Know what? I was wrong. It really worked. I just hate it when my sister's right.
A new all-in-one, the improved alpha-hydroxy formula. See results in 2 weeks or your money back. Guaranteed.
Another Avon lady? Go figure.
found the second bullet. No, I'm not kidding. It's in a church sign. It's lodged in the sign underneath some mud. It's the bullet from your gun. I know it is. You didn't kill Diego.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
You gotta believe it.
Oh, my God.
It's all right there, Lily. That's all the proof you need to get out of here.
Are you saying that I'm going home? Is that what you're telling me? I'm going home?
That's what I'm saying. You're going home. Once the cops have the bullet, the chain of evidence won't be broken. David Allen is gonna have to let you out of here.
No, he won't.
Why not?
Because we can't prove that that bullet came from the gun that I fired because we don't have the gun. We still can't find the gun, Holden.
Thinking about Lily?
I keep seeing her in that place, Mama. It's driving me crazy.
I know. Well, let's just hope that Jessica's doing her best to get her out of there.
Well, filing motions isn't gonna help. That bullet, that wasn't even enough. I guess I just have to figure something else out.
Well, now, Holden, it's not all on your shoulders. You know that.
I keep feeling that I'm the only one who thinks that she's innocent, Mama. I mean, I can't let her down.
Well, you won't. You won't. Not this time.
I let her down when I couldn't keep her from being arrested. I botched up that whole thing with the cassette. Sometimes I think that she'd be better off if I just stayed away.
Holden. Holden, sweetheart. You had to come back. You and Lily belong together. You know that.
Trouble is, I don't think that Lily knows that.
You still haven't told her, have you?
Told her what?
That she was the reason that you came back?
Mama, I think she's got a lot on her mind right now.
Lily loves you, Holden.
How do you know that?
Oh. Well, I saw the way. I saw the way she looked at you at the police station that night. And I hear it in her voice every time she talks about you.
Well, you want to believe it just like I do.
No, sweetheart, I wouldn't encourage it if I didn't believe with all my heart that she feels the same way that you do. Holden, I wish you'd tell her how you feel.
I can't. Not yet. But I will. I will. When she gets out of jail. That's why we have to find out who killed Diego. And until then, Lily stays in prison, and so do I.
So you're absolutely sure it was Margot?
She can deny it all
You
she
know, it
wants.
was dark, it was foggy. You could have seen somebody that
It
looked
was
like her.
Margot,
How can
Tom.
you be certain?
Because I was tailing her.
You told me you were calling that off.
No, what I said was I'd call Klinger off.
I see. So now you're following her yourself.
Who's following who?
Look, Tom, I'm sorry. I have to go where this investigation takes me.
Investigation? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Margot. So if you were following her, why didn't you follow her home? You know how shaky she is. Why didn't you see that she got home safely?
Because I couldn't, okay? Look, somebody came up behind me. They clocked me. I was out cold.
Oh, so I guess Margot did that too. So she's just lying about everything?
If she is lying, Tom, I don't think she's aware of it.
Okay. He walked from the car to the pharmacy. And they're soaked.
You were outside the church, splashing through puddles.
I'm 62. Can I still help prevent osteoporosis?
It's never too late for Caltrate. Caltrate Plus has the extra calcium you need, plus 6 nutrients essential for healthy bones, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
Slow down. How about lunch?
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Sure.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention.
New Skippy?
With more peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
Colorful taste, wishbone bright, colorful taste in every bite. Take a peek, take a pour, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the colors. Colorful wishbone, wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Red peppers, onions, garlic galore. All the robust taste you buy Italian dressing for.
Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Also savor the golden taste of new Wishbone Parmesan and onion, regular and fat-free.
It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS Natural Baking Soda absorbs odor and moisture simply and effectively with a unique time-release formula. One gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh. And FDS Natural Baking Soda is clinically proven safe and hypoallergenic. Start clean, stay fresh. FDS Natural Baking Soda.
Albert?
Come on in.
Cappuccino.
Amaretto cappuccino from Maxwell House.
Oh, honey, this was fantastic. Unfortunately, I have to get back to the real world.
Oh, I do too. And I think for the first time in my life, I'm actually looking forward to it.
I can understand that.
It meant a lot to me that you were here today, Mom.
Me too.
Really. I'm so glad you were here.
Listen, I hope running this newspaper turns out to be everything you want it to be.
It will. Thanks. I'll see you later. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll probably be running late, so don't wait up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Miss Stewart?
Jimmy, what you got for me?
Tomorrow's front page.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, I may be new at this, but I know a boring headline when I see one. No, I want to grab her, you know? Headless body found in topless bar, that sort of
How's
thing.
this?
The headlines...
New bombshell in Santana probe. Miss Stewart, I hear you're the new owner.
Well, you heard right. That'll be all, Jimmy.
I'm sorry I missed your pep talk, but congratulations. I'm Randy.
I know who you are, Mr. Selkirk.
I was afraid of that.
You made my life a living hell when Paul Ryan was on trial.
Yeah, we had some fun with Brock Lombard, too. Well, I guess this is where I say it's been fun, boys and girls.
Wait 1 minute. Where do you think you're going?
Brush up my resume.
Leave your resume alone.
You mean I'm not fired?
Not a chance. This paper needs 10 more like you.
But I thought that...
No, you thought wrong. You're a top-rate reporter. Everybody knows that. And I need you.
In that case, tell me what it is you want me to do.
Okay. You just made up a headline about the Santana murder. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
But I didn't make it up.
What do you mean?
I just came from downtown. A second bullet was found at the murder scene.
They found it?
You knew?
No, I knew they were working on a second bullet theory.
Oh, it's not just a theory anymore.
Which means...
Which means, if there was a second shot, Lily Grimaldi may not be the killer.
Yeah, I guess this, boys and girls, is where I say, Selkirk, jump on the story.
You mean find you a new suspect?
Someone who looks like one will do just fine.
Will somebody tell me what's going on here?
I've got to get back to the station. I'll be in touch.
What's the matter with Margot?
Margot's here. I mean, physically, she's okay.
She have another one of her attacks?
She doesn't know this, but Hal followed her to the church where Diego got shot last night, but today she's insisting that she wasn't there.
Well, maybe Hal's mistaken.
Look, as much as you and I both want to believe her, I think that she's in trouble. She went to the drugstore to get a prescription filled last night. She seemed okay, so I let her go, and when she came home, she'd bought some perfume.
What's so terrible about buying perfume?
Nothing, not 1 or 2 bottles, but it looked like she bought the whole store out, and she doesn't remember why. Do you see why I'm worried? I mean, Hal could be right about her being at the church.
This is all my fault, Tom. I should have insisted that she never leave the hospital.
Look, here's my question. If my wife is still having PTS episodes, why isn't this medication controlling it?
Maybe she's not taking the medication.
No, I've seen her take it.
Maybe the medication is causing it.
This is great.
Well, I mean, you know how things, sometimes it works for a while, and then maybe it's the dosage.
Fine, then tell me, what do we do?
Let's get her off this stuff. Let's see how she reacts.
Am I doing this? Am I doing this
We know you have desires. You love to indulge in decadence, shamelessly give in to temptation, and still look perfectly delicious. That's why we've made Nestle's Sweet Success more luscious than ever. Richer, creamier, but still only 200 calories. Nestle Sweet Success. Now you can lose it all and have it all at the same time.
We were rushing for our flight when my asthma struck. Times like this, I know why I trust Primatene.
Primatene starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can count on Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
Fibercon or Metamucil, both have fiber for regularity. But I like Fibercon better.
Same natural action of fiber, same dependable regularity.
Fibercon makes staying regular much easier for me.
Fibercon caplets, fiber regularity that's easier to take.
Maybe you're tired of makeup that misbehaves. Maybe you're ready for real nudes. Now from Maybelline Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup. Great Wear. It stays on, won't come off from your clothes, and feels great too. The exclusive lightweight formula makes the difference. It gives you a flawless look all day without that heavy makeup feel. If only everything behaved so well. New Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
What do you think, Chief?
Now that's a headline. All right, run it 10% bigger and we're in business.
You got all the right instincts, you know that.
And to think this is only my first day, huh?
I think this is going to be an exciting place to work again.
Count on it. I'll tell you, when this comes out tomorrow, papers are going to fly off the newsstands.
It's going to make waves, no doubt.
Tidal waves. Citizens of Oakdale, you better run for high ground.
Well, I think I'm going to head down to the station. I'm going to see if anything turned up with that bullet.
Okay, well, you be careful, you hear me?
Anyone ever tell you that you worry too much?
Yes, you.
Thanks for listening.
Okay. You let me know what you find out, okay?
I will. I will. Bye-bye.
Careful.
Before we do anything, I want to talk to her.
You want me to leave?
No, stick around. I could probably use some medical support.
Good, good. I would like to be here. As a matter of fact, I think she could use both of us.
Hey, honey! Your dad's downstairs. Maybe she's got the water running. I'll be right back. Margot? Hey, honey. Where are you?
Everybody's there.
Soap Opera Digest every week.
It's about time.
They're finally gonna do it.
Surprise!
It's going weekly.
Now Soap Opera Digest comes out every single week.
That's great news.
The one and only Soap Opera Digest, now every week.
What's that in the sky?
It's a flying peanut butter cup.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Reese's Crunchy Cookie.
We'll search for the truth.
Mobsters, cops.
And my dad. Push a cop too far out.
Somebody is trying to frame you for murder.
Easy Streets After Feds, CBS Wednesday. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.